17. 17 up back and forth, 17 up back and forth, 17 up back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I got a new jingle every week.
So yeah, I was like, we didn't talk about that one. I got a new jingle.
Welcome back to Back and Forth. It is your girl TK, queen of the motherfucking mic.
And it's yours truly, Dope Tomorrow, content creator extraordinaire,
yes.
Alpha and Omega of foolishness.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that like your tagline?
Yeah.
I've heard you say that before.
Yeah. Orchestrator of originality.
Wow.
Top 5 sit-down comedians of all time, and I'm not 5.
Oh.
Back and forth, people.
Yeah. All right, how's your day? Or your week, rather. I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
Week been good, man. Been ridding myself of stagnant situations.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man. I've been cleaning. Like, I realized like I was tying myself to people, places, things that I really had no business tying myself to.
Right.
It's like it's not really serving me.
At all.
I should cut ties and, pursue life the way I want to pursue it.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing.
I like that.
How was your week?
It's been pretty good for the most part. I've done a lot of self-reflecting.
Hey,
so
masturbation. I like it.
No, I stopped. So yeah, it's crazy. It's just.
I went back to back today.
See, and I have to slow down drastically because it's wild. So I just genuinely, it's like, no, if you do it, it'll be twice a week. You gotta calm down. Like I'd be wilding out. I just decided to cut out on hard liquor completely. Okay. It's funny because like 3 years ago I used to make a joke like by the time I'm 30 I probably won't even be drinking.
Right.
Like I used to make this joke.
No, we all did.
Something like clicked in my head and it's just like I don't like being drunk. I don't like being fucked up. It just doesn't. But wine, I get a great buzz. However, what I realized is because I'm so used to drinking hard liquor and turning up, I can't abuse wine. So I will limit myself to a bottle if I do drink, because that's like 4 glasses of wine at the most a day if I drink wine.
You drink a bottle a day?
No. So like 2 weeks ago, I went crazy. I drank like, again, off the record, a large amount in a week. And it was like, wow.
I used to get the boxes. Abuse. I used to get the box of wine.
That shit it's more. It's significantly more.
The Franzia.
Yeah.
Chillable Red.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I used to kill that.
It's significantly more wine in there.
Oh yeah.
And it's like I drank probably like 2 of those.
Yeah, I'm feeling about right.
Yeah.
By yourself though? Like no help?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little bit. That's a little much.
I had a glass.
You might want to go back to hard liquor.
See, but no, that's why I'm at the point where I have like before this, I haven't drunk in a week. So,
well, I've been drinking all week.
Okay.
And here we are with what I have left.
Oh, okay. Well, at least
I shared a bottle. It wasn't just me.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just self-reflection. I decided to not have sex anymore.
Okay, wait a minute. Your self-reflection trash.
But no, it's not trash. It's just things that I deem as important in my life when other things should be more important. So it's not like I'm stopping forever. It's just maybe like I set goals for myself and be like, all right, you can get some dick now.
But how is masturbation like a negative?
Because I would be late to some shit. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. That's an addiction. Like,
okay,
I'd be like, wait, hold up.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Wait a minute. Yeah. So like I just don't. So I stopped watching porn as much. Like, like I had to take baby steps to like write this shit down. And they don't, like women, I'm transparent as fuck because I really don't be caring. Because I know that there's hella women out there that be going through what I be going through. They just afraid to speak up about it. And when I say something about it, women be in my DMs like, oh my God, me too, yo. Like, I've been having this same problem. And some of these bitches are whores. So, like, I don't have a problem with having sex with multiple people. I have a problem with having unintentional sex. Like, it's not going anywhere. It's cool.
Unintentional sex? What is that?
Like, with no desire to create a relationship, a long-lasting relationship or anything like that. Like, friends with benefit situations. I just don't want any more of those in my life. And the ones that I do have, I want to stop them. Because what'll happen is they'll all wind up fucking with somebody else, and I'll be the bitch they fuck. And even though it's fine with me at first, I just don't want that to be a part of my life because I do want to get married eventually. Don't know about more kids. Hopefully he has a child. But I do want to get married eventually. So I just want to change the direction of the energy that I am allowing into my life. Also, subconsciously, when you have sex with somebody too fast, which again, I'm a female that's trying to see what that dick is in like on the first night.
Oh.
So
wow.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to change it because unconsciously, when you have sex with somebody too early, they say, oh, you don't have a desire to learn anything else about them, which is not entirely true. But unconsciously, it's like you're blind to you become blind to a lot of shit if it's good. I want somebody to just, meet. If should I meet somebody? If I don't meet anybody right now, cool. My main focus is my career and being a mom. But if I want to meet somebody who actually be like, oh wow, she's this, and the pussy fire, that is what's up. Like I need that to be
the narrative.
Yeah. So I don't want to be the pussy fire, and she crazy, and she funny, and she like the list be too out of whack for me. So I'm just trying to change the order and things that I want in my life. So self-reflection, it's a hard fucking thing.
Yours is for sure.
It is hard. Good God.
Because when mine get hard.
That's this week's episode of
Yeah, man.
That's this week's episode of Back and Forth. Thank you very much. So what we got on docket today? What we got?
Facebook memory. Let's go ahead and get it started.
Facebook memory. What did I just say? See, I'm on a spiritual kick. So a year ago, not a year ago, 2 years ago, around this time, it was actually February 4th, 2017, was my baby shower. So my memories are filled with my baby shower. And then I have this one post that says, God will not give you the proper blessing if you don't learn how to forgive. Which is super relevant to me today.
It's deep.
Super relevant to me today because that is like a thing. You think you forgive somebody because you don't see them.
Right.
Then you see the person again, you're like,
yeah,
I still don't fucking like you. So
well,
maybe I didn't forgive you like I thought I did. So yeah, that was my memory. What about you?
I got a couple, of course. MC Hammer made over $33 million, but he also bought a $30 million mansion. Sounds like a video game decision in Grand Theft Auto. That was stupid.
And he bankrupt?
Yeah, he bankrupt. But Hammer got them hands, so
okay.
Just tread lightly. Too legit to quit. I get it.
So he bought a $33 million mansion?
$30 million mansion, but he only grossed $33 million. That's why he went broke.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of rich as a mindset.
$30 million. What house you need for $30 million? Not
How many
10.
bedrooms did it have?
I don't. All of them. All the bedrooms you would want.
That shit is. Yeah, that's really stupid. Even I wouldn't do that.
Nah.
Yeah, that's why they say broke is a mindset. Being rich is a mindset. You can give a broke person $1 million and they gonna blow through that shit a year.
Yeah.
Because it's a mindset. Makes sense. That makes sense. All right. So your Facebook memories were not as crazy as they normally are. I'm proud of you.
I know. I'm also going through some.
No, don't.
Yeah, I didn't really have anything.
It's okay.
The other one that I had was the goal is to laugh forever with someone you take serious.
I like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I must thought I was about to get in a relationship. That didn't work out, huh?
I like that though. The goal is to laugh forever with somebody that you take serious.
Yep.
That is so deep. Wow. Facts. I can't be with nobody that can't make me laugh forever.
Well, speaking of can't be with somebody, Nicki, Minaj, and Meek Mill are at odds for some reason. I don't really know.
They've already been at odds. So the backstory to this is it was Grammy weekend. It was Grammy weekend. Also the weekend that Kobe Bryant passed away. Rest in peace. He saw Nicki and Kevin Petty inside of a store, a designer store. And
is it Kevin or Kenneth?
Kenneth Petty.
Big Zoo.
Is that his gang name?
Alleged.
Oh. Okay. So he saw them inside of a store and walked up to them basically like, yeah, whatever happened, like shit, cool, whatever. Me, trying to be on some different shit. Mr. Petty was basically nah, fuck out of here, keep the same energy. And Meek was like, whatever, nigga. And they exchanged words and shit like that. You hear Nicki talking in the back a little bit. But basically, Meek was trying to drop the beef, and Ken was like, "No, nigga, I'm trying to. Let's go outside and let's fight." Meek was like, "I'm not about to fucking fight you, nigga. I'm about to be on some jet. I'm about to
Rock Nation.
Yeah, he's like, I'm about to be at the Rock Nation brunch tomorrow, bitch. I'm not about to fight you." So that was kind of his thing, and from that stemmed this huge. Who started that? Oh, that's what it was. They put on Twitter, because everything starts on fucking Twitter. Excuse me. I'm lying. They put it on Instagram. They got this man in Jimmy Jazz.
Yeah.
And Meek Mill liked.
Yeah, so there was a series of photos with Nicki and Kenneth posing, and then they photoshopped Kenneth from the photograph and put him in, like, as a mannequin. It was
I didn't even
Jimmy
see
Jazz.
that.
Yeah. But
I thought it was his outfit, really, in Jimmy Jazz.
No, that was him.
I didn't see a face at all.
Yeah.
Wow, that was good. Whoever did that.
Yeah, because they were basically saying he dressed like he shop at Jimmy Jazz, which ain't nothing wrong with Jimmy Jazz.
What's wrong with Jimmy Jazz? Niggas forget their humble beginnings.
Yeah. But apparently Nicki caught wind that Meek liked the picture, and then she just been going back and forth with Meek all week. They done said some pretty serious stuff.
Yeah, that shit ain't like no light shit. Like, he done came at her about her brother being a rapist and how he paid for the lawyer and he knew he did it and why you acting like that. And Nicki was like, "Oh, you beat women and blah, blah, blah." That shit ain't nothing to joke with. Like, these are words that can't be taken back.
I just don't understand why they got so much energy for each other. Like, they've been broke up since, 2016?
Yeah, since back to back.
That's a long, like, to have that much.
And then he comes with my pregnant girlfriend, so he did confirm that he has a baby on the way. He's like, "I'm sitting here with my pregnant girlfriend while I'm tweeting about my ex. This shit weird. I'm done."
You
like, you win. But, and then
crazy.
Nicki gets on a show and was like, "Yeah, I had to have a talking with myself because I did blah, blah, blah." Whatever it was that she did. Also very weird. It's just the whole thing. Everything about it to me was kind of like, this is very childish.
Right.
And it was like a disappointment because I fucking love Meek, and Nicki is a bad bitch, and I like her and love her as well. But I was disappointed in the both of them.
Yeah.
That was like some like, it's just one of those things like you hate to see it. Like, and if you got her fans, his fans not really saying much, but her fans, the Barbs, are like, Jesus, them bitches is crazy. Like, and they're just on there like, "Yeah, you he wearing your pants and he got clout from you and blah blah blah." And it's beyond me.
Do you think it's some love still there? Like toxic love?
Yes, there has to be. It's the only, like, I mean, only way I would think otherwise is if he had only, no, he's not even. I got why he responded to the whole woman hitting allegation. Like, yeah, that's the only thing you can say about me type shit. But the way he kept coming back, like, it was like, yeah, nah, just drop it. I'm trying to learn that because I know when I get famous, I be having a little problem with clapping back now.
You gonna be like Cardi B?
Sometimes, no, I'm not trying to do none of that shit. I'm trying to be like Beyonce. Beyonce don't say shit to nobody. She don't say shit back to nobody. That bitch will drop a song like 4 months later. Like, of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion in the elevator. Like, but didn't respond to it publicly at all. Jay-Z talks more than Beyonce does. I'm trying to be on Beyonce level. Everybody, we could all just aspire to be like Beyonce. We'd be in a better place.
Sidebar, hey Solange, get at me.
You say that all the time.
Hey man, I like her.
Manifest it.
You know what I'm saying? I like her a lot.
You like her?
I do. Shout out Nicki. Shout out Meek. Just drop some music.
Yeah.
Let these women be who they want to be with.
Yeah. I just think that Meek he just gotta respect Ken's position on the shit. I just don't like I hope that Ken does understand that he is now in a celebrity lifestyle. Hood niggas don't be, especially Brooklyn and Queens hood. Like he just still lives, and it's like you will go back to jail. Like, and if you run across the wrong person, they will sue the shit out of Nicki, and you will go back to jail. So I think that in that aspect, he just got to get his shit together.
I don't know who's going to squash this because it don't seem like Kenneth is trying to squash anything. I know Meek said he done, but...
It's going to be up to Meek to walk away.
You can't say we done if I ain't done.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
No, Ken is not trying to antagonize. I just think it's one of those, if I see you, then it's smoke. But the odds of them seeing each other is very slim. They don't see each other often. But that I don't think he's going to get on the internet and be talking.
Nah, I don't think he's going to get on the internet.
Yeah, but nah. I don't doubt Meek's abilities with anything, but I just think that it's going to be up to him to stop talking and be like, yo, let it go. Like the way Nicki Minaj responded about her situation was kind of like, yeah, I kind of had a talking to because I do shit like that and I'd be so mad at myself, and it's like I do it and then I do it again and then I don't learn my lesson, and it's like, you've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah.
You have been doing this for a while now. What we got up next?
I want to keep it with relationships. Apparently, internet was in an uproar because Meg Thee Stallion was spotted with none other than Gregory Easy. Is that what the G stand for? I don't know. But G Easy.
What name start with G?
George.
Gaston.
Easy.
George Easy.
Well, in the video, they looked like they were chummy, and she kissed him on the cheek.
He was licking her face, essentially.
And everybody was upset.
It looked like a very uncomfortable kiss.
And I was just like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Yeah. That was me. I mean, it's weird because then she posted, I'm not fucking G-Eazy.
Right. Which is why you had to explain that.
Exactly. But I mean, she's still young. So I think that comes with age of understanding. Like the older you get, there are people, when I was younger, I felt like, nah, fuck out of here. And I still have my moments where I'd be like, okay, yeah, no, that's not the case. But you probably would be like, whatever, think whatever you want.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Going on with my life. It's not gonna affect me. I already know what the fuck is up. I think they were drunk. I mean, they was still doing what they gotta do, but I believe her. Fuck it. I believe her. G-Eazy has a girlfriend. That's why it's weird.
I didn't realize that people cared that much.
People are invested.
That was one of the reasons why I really said I need to cut myself away from certain things. Because it's like, I can't believe grown-ups are really in an uproar about this.
Yep.
Like, really? We care?
That much?
I just don't. So I'm like, I got to remove myself.
From people who care that much.
Like,
yeah, it's
what?
That shit be like, it's just so much shit behind it. Like, people tied it to Black History Month. Happy Black History Month, everybody.
Right. Happy Black History Month.
But people tied it to Black History Month. Like, this is a terrible Black History Month cancel.
Yeah, because they said we lost Meg to G-Eazy and we lost some other woman.
Who?
Oh, is it the Kelsey dude for the Chiefs? He like mixed.
Oh.
And he got the black wife.
Oh, he has a black wife?
Yeah. Travis Kelsey.
What's wrong with that?
You really want to get into it?
Okay. Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little later on because that's definitely a question I got for you. Yeah, I think that is weird. I think this is just super weird. But like, if you, girl, stand your ground. If you know what you do, you post it on social media. It is what it is. Like, you know, like I'm sure they knew what they were doing. I think Meg is slowly but surely becoming a bait queen, like a troll. Like she's becoming really good at trolling, but in a more of a respectful way, or a way that people would watch.
Right. You
know, she's not out really disrespecting nobody or nothing like that. It's like, I'm gonna use y'all favorite niggas, and I would party with them, and I'm gonna make y'all think that I'm fucking them.
Hey, well, come get me.
I don't know if it's strategic or not, but if it is, shit, do it. And oh yeah, my new song, BITCH is out. Like, make sure you go listen to that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's one of them type of things. One of them type of things. So during Super Bowl weekend, what's his name? Moneybagg Yo.
Hey.
And Ari. Now Ari Lennox, that queen of a woman. But Chicago Ari That's why I call her Chicago Ari. They're dating, and allegedly they got into a fight where he snatched her wig off and skirted off on her ass. The videos are not clear.
Yeah.
But she was kind of tweeting a little sad afterwards. And he was just like, that's what I'm for. Fuck this internet shit. She gotta have some phenomenal box. Because niggas be running back to her.
Oh, do they?
A million. Yeah. Gervonta Davis.
Oh, this not the same lady, is it?
Yeah, this is the same girl he was dating at one point.
Oh, okay.
This is not Lil Durk. Herbo's baby mama.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yes. They allegedly got into it in Miami, and he snatched her wig off and skirted off on her ass, and she was sitting there without a wig, on Ocean Drive, and then she recorded this whole, he set flowers up for her and all of that stuff, and fuck that.
Hood nigga with feelings. Gotta love it.
Hood niggas do that all the time. Future has been doing this shit.
Hey man, shout out Future the GOAT. Apparently, he's suing an alleged baby mama for talking too much.
After he's not gonna win because they already told him that he tried to take her to court to keep the business of their paternity shit out of the public.
That makes sense to me.
He lost, and now he's trying to sue her for telling his business again. After he already lost that court case.
Hey, shut up.
Hey, come see your kid.
I'm busy.
That's what she was saying.
I'm Future, nigga. What the fuck? You think I'm a regular nigga supposed to be around my...
What?
I have a career.
Come on, yo.
That's the only reason you fuck me anyway.
Come on, yo. Don't do that.
You know you fuck me because I'm Future. Then you mad that I do Future-esque things. What kind of sense that make?
Don't do that. That's not...
But what kind of sense that make, though? Like, you know the type of nigga he is. Was his baby mama number one?
Nah,
no.
I think she was 6. I think there's a 7th one too. Oh, speaking of Future, his older son is
free that man.
Is in jail currently for doing gang related activity, possession of firearms that have been tampered with. So the VIN numbers or whatever it is,
serial numbers.
Firearm. Serial numbers, yeah, they've been VIN is for a car. The serial numbers have been scratched off on those. So. He and his mama, and that's baby mama number 1. They're working together to make sure everything is settled.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
Yeah, and while we're still in the realm of Future's baby mamas, Ciara is pregnant.
Congratulations.
Yes, with her 3rd child, who is Russell Wilson's child. So now they'll have 2 children together.
Okay.
And then the baby Future. All right.
That's what's up.
Had to get that off my chest. Hey.
Happy birthday. What would have been a birthday for Trayvon Martin. You know, Black History Month. So kind of sad. You know what I'm saying?
February 5th.
He would have been 25.
Would have been 25.
That's crazy.
That is wild. He died when he was what, 17?
Yeah. And I was just thinking I guess it did happen around 2012. And then the case was 2013. It's been that long?
Zimmerman still lives in the same place.
This nigga. I don't understand.
I don't know.
Somebody.
His life has been hell ever since.
Yeah.
He's been going through the worst and dumbest shit because of him ever since. So I think that him as a whole, his karma is probably going to be way worse than what any jail could do to him.
Probably.
So that's just how I see it.
Yeah, well,
it might not be now, but when it. I mean, he's been getting little spurts of it, but his karma will be bigger than what any of us or any jail cell or any sentence could have done to him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Rest in power to that young king. Thoughts and prayers again, always with the family. I couldn't imagine losing a child at that age. That's crazy, man. Black History Month, what we doing to be blackity black?
Continuing to black.
Cause I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all.
And I'm black, y'all. Yeah. Continuing to buy black, definitely. That is something that I've already been doing, but I'm trying to do it more, with more intent, I guess. I buy black because I just know people that have businesses and I'm like, yeah, I need that. So I'm just going to do it. But actually seeking and searching for, companies that are black owned to buy from.
WeBuyBlack.com. It'll give you a list.
Yeah, and then one of my Neos, shout out to Raven. She has a company called Black Lanta.
Okay.
Which basically you can go on her website. It shows a lot of the businesses that are black, like services, bars, things like that, restaurants that are black, all of that. So I think that's another good one as well. So make sure y'all go check that out.
For sure.
What are you doing for Black History Month? What?
Staying away from white women.
That's not okay.
I'm not really doing much. I mean, I know a lot about my Black history just because I study anyway. So to me, I appreciate the month, but I already know most of the shit. So just continue to uplift. I never go against publicly. I try not to go against Black people, even when I see them being stupid.
What you mean by that?
I think you should criticize in private.
Okay, so it's one of those like when your friend wrong, when your family member wrong.
Yeah, because like if I know white people can see it, I don't want them to see the divide.
Got you.
You
That
know what I'm
makes sense.
saying? So if I see something where it's like a mixed audience, I choose if I respond to it, choose what I say carefully, or I just won't respond to it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, happy Black History Month. Black History Month is all year round, by the way.
Well, someone who's not honoring Black History Month properly is Gayle King. It's been in the news all week due to her recent line of questioning to Leslie Jones, former WNBA champion.
I used to look up to her when I was younger.
Yeah, because, she like 6'6". But yeah.
I wanted to be that WNBA stupid.
Gayle King interviews Leslie Jones, right?
Yes.
Okay. I keep getting a few.
Yeah.
Because there's another Leslie, the comedian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the basketball player, Leslie Jones, about Kobe Bryant, who recently passed away. Again, thoughts and prayers to the family and the other 8 victims lost in that helicopter crash. And she brought up a line of questioning about does like the rape tarnish his legacy. And Leslie was basically saying that she doesn't really see it, because she's friends with him. And Gayle was like, well, you wouldn't see it because you are so close to him. And Leslie just did a good job of kind of maneuvering
She was like, I have
questions.
friends that are like that. And he was never like that.
Right. And it's just sad. And she also pointed out, Kobe just died. Y'all had all of these years to ask him about it or other people around him. But you wait immediately after he dies and goes to that line of questioning. And it's just like, what the fuck you doing, man? Like, first of all, the case was resolved.
Yeah.
He wasn't convicted. They settled for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. And he grew up. He was a kid at the time. I think like 23.
Yeah.
He grew up into a 41-year-old.
High school
He grew up into a 41-year-old, respectable
husband, father,
all of that, mogul,
coach.
All of that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just like, why are you bringing up that?
What did he win an Oscar for?
He did some movie on basketball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, so it's just like, why are you bringing up stuff like that? And it just seems like Gayle and Oprah included love to attack Black men when on issues that are negative, and they don't do their white counterparts the same way. So like a Harvey Weinstein and a Donald Trump.
People posted pictures with both of them.
Yeah.
And basically saying where are their stories.
Right.
I agree with you. I wonder though if Black people would still have a problem with it if they did do stories on them as well.
That's my thing. I just feel like they are very selective in who they pick to interview. Why are you picking out a lot of people? I guess that's the issue. It looks targeted.
Ratings, probably. Ain't nobody about
Why
to watch.
Oprah and Gayle worried about ratings?
When they're ain't Oprah a billionaire?
Been a billionaire.
Like being a billionaire?
It's Oprah. People gonna watch if you interviewed fucking me, goddammit. Like, what the fuck?
Right. This is very true. Yeah, I think that you okay over there?
For now.
I think that the timing on her shit was just terrible. Like the timing seems intentional.
It was.
Like even with the R. Kelly shit, even though we know that nigga did that shit, it is still like he's been doing shit like this or accused of doing shit like this for years.
I'm getting sick of this shit.
Yeah, like, why now?
Y'all trying to kill me.
I don't even know how to hog tie.
Why would I hog tie? Because you nasty, nigga. Fuck.
But, yeah, so, like, shit like that, I think that the whole essence around that, and they're interviewing their victims and shit, alleged victims, and it just puts everybody in a weird position.
Because even a week ago, Oprah had to announce that she was no longer pursuing the Russell Simmons doc. Another black man. It's like all these people.
Then they had the girls that were, or the women, excuse me, that were allegedly his victims on there.
And they wouldn't comply. Which is why she found holes in the stories and said she distanced herself away from. It's like you just grabbing prominent black men.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look a little weird.
Speaking of prominent men, Donald Trump did not get impeached.
Prominent man.
I know y'all was.
Actually, I'm not mad about that. Let me tell you why.
Cause none of this shit matter.
Mike Pence. I feel like Mike Pence, like, have you ever seen him? Like just look at his face. Mm-hmm. He looks like what I think the devil looks like.
Soulless.
Yeah. Like, I feel like in just shy of a year, that motherfucker would have had us try to have people picking cotton that was in fucking prison cells. Like, I genuinely think that he is worse than Donald Trump. Hell, he don't even fuck with Donald Trump. Like,
they don't fuck with each other at all.
Yeah, they don't like each other. But I still think that he's worse. The reason why is Trump got a little bite, but he mostly bark. Like, he posted this Twitter meme. Have you seen it? It's on Twitter of Trump after he got the news, and it's him like Trump 2045. Trump, like, it's he's funny to me. He's like really comical because all he does is talk, and that's all he does. And like, people fall into his bullshit every single time. Every single time. Where is it? So, and it's really sad because here it goes.
Trump forever.
Wait. He's the ultimate troll. And that is the funniest shit. And it's like, I don't think any more of his laws or bills will get passed. I think they're gonna keep like fucking with him or toying with him. Shit that wasn't already in the works, at least. That doesn't mean that he can't drastically still fuck something up.
Right.
But I do think that he's Twitter fingers. He tweets more than anything else. But Mike Pence, I genuinely feel like that motherfucker had a whole shindig in play. I also wouldn't be surprised if something he was trying to set Trump up for some bullshit. Like for his life type shit. I genuinely feel like they don't fuck with each other that much. But I think Pence is worse. So while I don't fuck with Donald Trump as a president, I just think he's an asshole completely. But I would rather have him in office than Mike Pence.
Well, he'll be your returning president for 2020. I don't think he's going nowhere.
You mean like, you think he get elected this year? Why? Because the Democrats is all over the place?
Who we got, man? Because Bernie Sanders ain't cutting it. I fuck with him, but he not cutting it. And Biden, he done about lost his currency with black people too. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's only person I can save us is Michelle Obama. She like, boy, bye.
Right.
America, bye. I'm over here. I'm on this side enjoying my husband.
Because they said, like, if you look at Donald Trump, he's the only president that's been in office that hadn't aged. It's like, you can tell he's not giving a fuck. Everybody else be stressed.
Oh my God.
Barack Obama came in with a little bit of gray.
He's fully gray.
Fully gray. Donald Trump looked the exact fucking same.
Yeah, mommy, he also has a toupee.
Right. So. But he just stress free.
He's like, I'm tweeting right now.
Right.
Close the door.
A bomb through what?
Close
what are you
the door.
talking about?
Close the door. It showed tweets like that I just showed you. It shows how he just doesn't care. You can't even be elected for president more than twice. So
right.
But he's just like, in his mind, it's just like, nah, I'm gonna try to change that rule so that I can keep getting elected. Apparently there's people out there that still believe in this man. So there's a reason that he's still in office. But hey, whatever's supposed to happen is gonna happen. Whatever is supposed to happen is gonna happen.
The facts. That's all I had on my list.
Hey, that was all I actually no. There was one more thing up here.
Why are you looking that up? Did you ever see Bad Boys 3?
I did.
It?
I did like it. I don't like the fact that they left it open for a fourth one.
Oh, they definitely doing a fourth.
Yeah, I know. They already signed for it and all that stuff. But I'm really, really upset about that. It's just like,
I'm okay with it because 3 was decent.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with them continuing. Like it wouldn't a fall off that bad. I mean,
good. Oh, Nick Gordon, who is the ex-boyfriend / close family member of Bobby Christina and Whitney Houston. His cause of death, we knew it was an overdose, but it turned out to be a heroin overdose. That is what he OD'd on. That is the most tragic shit ever.
Drugs, man.
Like, come on.
Addiction is real, man. I encourage you to get help.
Yeah.
It's a real deal.
Speaking of help, Gervonta Davis. That is what I wanted to talk about.
Oh. Tank.
He was seen yoking up. At first, nobody knew it was his baby mama. But he was seen yoking up a woman at I guess it was a fight or something like that. Turns out it was the mother of his children or child. He yoked her ass up and threw her ass out of wherever place it was gonna be. I have many problems in this situation.
What's up?
One of them being that, and it's like kind of, I don't know, men don't have balls no more.
What? Huh?
Listen. If you look at the video and how many men were around this dude, none of them.
Them niggas was like, who yanked the? Oh, I didn't see.
But I'm saying it could have just been on some, yo, chill. Like, nobody even told this man to chill.
I mean, if you don't really know what's going on,
he's facing charges for it now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
If you don't know what's going on and you just see a bunch of random commotion, you may be at a loss of words. You may be like, what the fuck? Like, what?
I mean, yeah, but his team was there. Was with him.
Is it you don't know if it's security that getting the woman? Like, is she a threat? But I just don't care enough about people I'm not with to.
It was just really, really sad. And then he went back on the internet and said, I didn't hit her.
That's right.
Not once that I put my hands on her. I would never disrespect her like that. That's the mother of my child.
That's what I'm talking about.
That shows you.
Cop them, please, nigga.
That shows you where the fuck the state of men are today. I ain't hit that bitch. I just yoked her ass up. Threw her out the fucking party.
Hey.
Sources close to them say that it was because she was sitting with a somebody or people with Floyd Mayweather's team. I don't know what the true story is. I don't know what the real story is. But that shit is not cool. It's just,
and then
especially in public, like you were. Like, why? That shit is embarrassing as fuck. Like,
but my thing is,
could never be my baby daddy.
And then my thing, like, if the woman want to be with some other niggas, let her, please.
How many times have you having this conversation about
please.
This? How
it's
many
not worth it.
We have this conversation a million times about let her go.
Let her go, man.
And that's my baby mama and da. How many other women is he with?
Now, it'd be different if he saw his baby mama acting away and the kids was around. And he like, around my kids with this shit.
But
get the fuck out of here.
Still don't grab her up. Because that you are now in the same place that she's in. It's still you out here grabbing up baby mama.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No, I don't have those issues.
Beat your ass.
She will. Them the facts.
Wow. Try me.
Yeah.
Try me. Yeah, same thing with my baby daddy. He could just never do that. And he's done things like that before in the past. I just don't go for shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm just not budging. But like, it's just not cool for anybody to hit anybody. Like, just don't.
No.
Whether you're actually physically putting your hands on somebody or like yoking them up, like that's not a kid. It's not even cool to do it to a kid, but like that shit is just, it's embarrassing, it's humiliating, and just on so many different levels. It's just like, I don't give a shit what was happening. That girl was sitting in that chair, and that man walked up to her and yoked her up. She fell back, yoked her up again, and then proceeded to push her out of the damn space. And that shit is fucked up. I don't think that was cool at all.
Nah.
Yeah, not at all.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your hands to your goddamn self unless you're having sex. Speaking of sex, that brings me into the question I have for you of the day. So, is there a such thing as too much sex in a relationship? And I ask this because, let me explain what I mean. If one person wants to have sex all the time and another person wants to have sex some of the time, could that be a major issue in a relationship? Hey, I want to have sex like every single day, and my man doesn't want to have sex every single day, or vice versa. Could that be an issue, one? And if it is an issue, how do you think you compromise with something like that?
That's a good question. I've been in similar situations where...
Is it you or is it the woman?
I didn't want it as much as the woman, but I had my own internal reasons as to why.
Like what?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I was just scared because, look, man, condom, what? I'm not know about that. Okay. I was just scared the more times we do it without, the likelihood of you getting pregnant increases.
Yeah.
That was really my reason, but I would never say that. It'd just be like, I'm good. Plus, I do just be good anyway. Like, for me, one or two times a week, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot involved with it. It's a lot, especially when you older, like getting up for work and you timing going to bed at the same time.
I think that yeah. No, you're right.
It's just a lot as not like in college. I mean, you got shit to do really, but
I could go to class tomorrow or maybe not.
Right. How long this session gonna? I ain't going.
Shit, right. I'm good. I'll be good in the morning.
Right. But now it's just like, so do it gotta be an hour tonight? Can I give you the 15?
Right. Okay. So I mean, that's I guess that's other things to take into consideration. I know that, or there's a study or statistic that says, I think it's 80% of women are not as sexual as men. And not in the aspect of they don't think about sex, they're not as horny, but they don't want to have sex as much as men do.
I can...
Like it's like if you're at, hey, baby, I want to have sex. Most of the time, she's not on the same page as you. But there's times when she is horny and you may or may not be on that same page. I fall in the other 20% because I just can't relate. But I think that I think scheduling sex as much it seems so fucking weird. But like I've been reading on it and like watching like videos about it and shit. And this is more so for people who are closer to getting married. Not really niggas that's just dating or new or something like that. If you realize that that's a problem for you early in your relationship, you can't keep up, get out.
Right. That's the other part too. Out. Like you kind of need to know how y'all give it up. Yeah,
but if it's something like, oh, at first it was all cool, but now I be tired sometimes and he just don't understand that. That's something that has to just be, like spoken about because people's bodies change.
Yeah, I definitely understand people being tired, like, because I'd be tired too.
Hey, look, I am a fucking fan of Old Faithful. Turn it to the side. I'm going to sleep. I might throw it back a little bit. But I'm going.
Like if I knew.
Yes, sir.
I'm okay with like if I knew like Friday night, what's happening. I'd be all right with that.
See, my problem with scheduling sex, like the idea sounds good, especially if you're older and you have children and shit like that. But if I schedule it and then I happen to be tired on that day and I don't fall through, I don't need that being like, you said you was gonna fuck me tonight and you didn't. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to be wake up being slapped in the face with a dick.
And to be honest, man, and I think that's one of the reasons kind of helped me in life. I'm not hypnotized by pussy like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I be masturbating and tears be coming out my eyes. Like, I could really do without, if you don't want to, I'm straight.
It's all right.
It's all right. It ain't a pussy, but they're pretty goddamn close.
Yeah. I think there's a fine line between, actually, let me back that up. Do you associate your woman not wanting to have sex with you as not being affectionate?
No.
Okay.
Now, if it's like,
so they are two different things.
If it's over 2 weeks, I'm gonna think something up. I think 2 weeks without having sex with.
Well, y'all just been busy.
Well, then, I mean, if you understand that y'all been being busy,
okay.
Yeah, I'm not tripping. But if it's just like, what the fuck, like you just don't in 2 weeks, like.
How much time do you think a couple should have sex in a month?
Much as they want to.
So there is no, but you just said if it's over 2 weeks.
Yeah. So for me, if
like
I don't require that much,
right?
So for me, again, once or twice a week, I'm cool. So what, 8 times a month, I'm good with. But if a couple requires, I need at least 4 or 5 times. Then for them, 25 times a month.
It's one of those things that I never thought about until I heard somebody else talk about it. And I was like, damn, how much did I have sex when I was in a relationship? I always run into niggas whose sex drive is like close to mine.
Mm.
Mine always beats theirs though. But theirs is at least like close to mine. So like if it's not, women hate being rejected more than men. Like men think they don't like the nose. You tell a woman no. See them next time you go get some pussy.
Mm.
like no. I thought you was tired. I thought you didn't have time for me. I thought you was going out with your boys. Go out, have fun. No, have fun. I'm gonna stay here by myself. Don't even worry about it. Women hate rejection in that aspect more than men do, especially their partner. It's like, did you just tell me no? I'm sorry. Did you just turn down this pussy?
Yeah.
It's like, what's happening here? And then we start to malfunction. I can't even put like a time on it. I just know that I was having sex when I was in a relationship, or anytime I'm in a situation with somebody, I'm having sex with that person pretty often. Like if we're like talking to each other. Mm-hmm. And that's again why I had going back to that self-reflecting thing of shit's got to change. Shit, because I gotta eliminate all of that, y'all. All of it gotta go. But I just think that sex could be a huge problem if you let it.
Yeah.
Whether it's lack of or too much.
For sure.
Of, I think eventually it'll become a thing where it's like, okay, we're doing this all the time.
And I think it also matters, your partner, like there's been times when women just lay there and just want you to pound on them. And it's like, can you...
And you want to have sex?
Can you fuck me back, please?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Can you do something? Yeah,
it's just like, so sometimes it's just like, if you really don't want to, I'm cool too. But if you really want to, I want you to be actively engaged.
I think for me, my compromise with partners when I don't want to have sex. When I was younger, it would just be like, no, I don't feel like it. The older I got, if I'm like, when I was like dating guys or like in serious relationships with guys, it would be, I ain't got no energy to have sex with you. Like that would be that's my disclaimer. Like, I don't have no energy. That's the reason I don't want to have sex with you, is because I don't have no energy.
Yeah. I think
might
that's
be
valid.
horny, but I don't have no energy.
Yeah.
I don't feel like fucking you back. Now, if you okay with that, you gonna get this tooted and booted. You gonna get this thigh. Go ahead. That's it. Ain't nothing more I can do for you. Ain't nothing more
you
that
done?
I can do.
You done?
I'll be like, you'll know when they done. I'm gonna give you a little bottom waist action, help it go a little smoother. Usually don't last that long,
Right.
Like if you're like, all right, I get this thing a smooth 15.
Right.
They be doing the most, and then I just hate when it start like that, and the nigga wind up on top. Like, all right, bro, we didn't agree to all of this. You tripping? You tripping the fuck out? You are tripping the fuck out.
You take that leg.
You be like, you be like, no, I don't want to get on top. That shit is a bamboozle. It's really a fucking bamboozle.
It is, but I was doing like from the side, and we wanted to fuck, and we just kept that position up. Really good.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Really good.
That's how it be. If I'm feeling real like frisky, I like prop myself up with my hands just a little bit, like, you know. But again, this is why I'm on this road, this journey.
Road to recovery.
Road to recovery. You know, it's just really bad. My second question, you have something else to say about it? Oh, okay. My second question, it sparked because of this G-Eazy and
Meg
Thee Stallion,
the horse
situation. Don't do that.
The Stallion's a horse.
No, just call her.
Okay, fine, Meg Thee Stallion.
Shit, disrespect my good sis.
But you know, Stallion is
I do know that, but it's Stallion.
But a stallion
Meg the horse don't sound nice.
No, but a stallion is like a male.
I know it's a male horse.
Okay.
You see how male is disrespectful shit? I mean, technically, bitch means head ass.
Well, it's a female dog.
It is a female dog. But my question is to y'all watching and to you as well. What do you think the issue is with interracial dating? Because when Meg posted that video with G-Eazy, she posted it, and again, I guess cleared it up, saying, "Oh no, we weren't doing anything, we didn't have sex."
Right.
But she posted it, and people went in this uproar, talking about Black History Month is canceled, and I can't believe she would do that, and quoting Roddy Ricch, "You ain't got to deal with none of these niggas no more."
Right.
Like, and it's just like, so what is the thing behind that?
Yeah, I think nowadays it's just a matter of Black people being more woke.
Well, let me ask you first. Do you care?
Hell no.
Okay.
Because you ain't date me. That's my thing. If you not fucking with me, what am I supposed to do about it? And then I just can't care.
Would you date a white woman?
Man, would I? Have I? Look, man, I like white women. I like women, though. So, honestly, because I am in a different place in life, I don't know if I could have one on my arm and just be out in public with dating. Like, Black women look so good to me, man. Like, right. Just people of color just look good to me. So it'll be hard. It'll be far-fetched or hard-pressed for me to, I don't want to say overlook Black women for a white woman, but she gonna have to be bad enough to make me not want to date a Black woman.
Yeah.
And it got to be the point. Her mental got to be bad enough to where it's like she on some pro-Black shit. Like, you can't be living the Becky life and then come home trying to fuck with a nigga. Okay.
Yeah. And I think that's my thing on it too. You got to be able to keep up with the conversations in my family.
Yeah, and I don't want to be uncomfortable in my own house. I don't want to skate around the word nigga because I'm going to say nigga.
Right.
I want to be...
Would you let your spouse say it?
Hell, fuck no.
Okay.
I want to be unapologetically Black in my house.
Right.
And if I don't get that vibe from you, I ain't doing it.
I got it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm saying fuck the police and you like, not all of them are bad. Like, nah, it's just not going to work. If I say Black Lives Matter, you like, but what about? I'm like,
all lives matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't get it. Like, I understand all lives matter, but you don't get the struggle we talking about. So
all lives matter.
Right. So how do you feel about it?
It's weird. I'm in a weird space about it too, because
would you have dated white men?
I have never dated a white man in my life. It's gonna bite me in the ass when I get on. I know it is. I've almost had sex with a white dude and his penis is pink.
Okay.
And it really no for real. It was something that I had never seen before, and I compared it to uncooked meat. And I was genuinely I was turned off in that aspect, but I was younger. So now that I'm older, I wonder, because I've seen Caucasian men, I'd be like, wow, he is attractive as fuck. I don't know what your soul like, so I don't know what your spirit like, so that's different.
Yeah.
But for me, as if you gotta be a Black Lives Matter white man for me to date you. You gotta I need Tom Hanks' son.
Oh, okay.
Like people try to say that he was culture appropriating and shit.
Oh, he was.
This Jamaicans. Like if Jamaicans are different. When Jamaicans have a problem with something, they stop it.
Yeah, it's just other issues and actions in the past that they call him that.
Oh yeah,
because he tried to say nigga at one point.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about all of that.
Yeah, he tried to be a rapper.
I know, but I only knew him as in that realm when he was doing dancehall.
The patois.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had other situations online and like, bro.
Yeah, see, I didn't know any of that stuff. Okay, so then I take that back. I don't want anybody that's gonna do that. I need somebody that, like, if you are not my ethnicity, and this could be an Asian person, I need you to understand. And I know that you can truly never understand it. I need you to understand that first.
Right.
You can truly never understand it, and then 2, do your best to empathize.
Yeah.
With what the fuck. My history is compared to your history.
And I'm going to need you to use that white privilege for my benefit.
Oh, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to struggle with me. Mm-hmm. Bitch, nah. You take your non-melanated ass out there, get us some benefits. Fuck, what we doing? Like, why am I putting myself through this struggle if I ain't benefit?
For what?
The
For
dirty
what?
looks.
Yo, that's funny.
Nah, that's dead ass.
That's funny.
No,
that is
you
funny.
better use that privilege.
I'm like, man, why are we still waiting in line? Why are we still? There's black people all in this line.
You better get the manager as a white woman.
Get all of this shit taken off.
You know the vibes, yo. You better call your father. Do you know who my father is? Yeah.
Yo.
Get him back.
I am screaming. That is funny. That's funny. Yeah, I think you were saying something else about like black people being woke. So
yeah, I think like nowadays, I think in the past, when men or women used to see people of the opposite race date outside of their race, it used to just be more so of he just don't like black women. Mm. Now I think it's more so, damn, you see what they doing to us and you still choosing to align yourself with them.
But it's just kind of, I mean, what you mean? You see what they, like, what? How you know it's that person? It's like the race is all.
I mean, it sound bad because it's not all of y'all, but it's just, you just know the vibes, man. You just know, their parents' history. You know their grandparents' history, where they come from, especially from in the South.
Would you hold that against
But it's just like, I know you're indoctrinated.
But that's what I'm saying. If it's a person that has been like, yeah, I did grow up from a racist background, but I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah. So again, like if they showing me that they down for and they gotta be bad enough to make black women jealous. Cause I ain't putting up with that either.
That's really hard. But okay.
Okay, yeah. True that. Yeah. True. But it gotta be at least where you be like, oh, I can see. I can see what he's doing. I think that
people love who they love. And,
fuck that.
And sometimes you just, that's just what it is. But them situations are definitely tricky. And it's funny because segregation was was a thing where white people used to be like, I know you're not dating that nigga.
Right.
And now, and like, they'd be like, but I love him, mama. But I love her. Like, and now it's, you better not bring no goddamn white boy home. You better not bring no white girl home. So, in the same breath, it's just like, are we now doing what our oppressors did to us?
I think so, but
does it make it right?
I think it's right though, because we've been diluted. We've been victims of genocide, victim of separating our families, separating us from the land all of our lives. So I think ours is more of a protection of outsiders being evil towards us. And it's like, we gotta, because it's clear they don't do that great of a job of protecting us or correcting past issues that still haunt us in today's era. So for us, it's more like, we gotta unite and love ourselves first. Don't go run to the white man. Don't go run to a white woman. Get your black family up. Get that unit back strong because it's been so weak because of them.
But does it make a person less black if they fall in love with somebody.
No, I to me, honestly, again, who you sticking your dick in, it
Who
makes
you're
me
loving.
Okay, sure.
Who you're loving.
It makes me no difference. I don't judge you. Again, I've dated white women. I don't get mad when I see black women with white men. Is that whatever triggered in their mind where they said, this is what I want to do, then that's what they want to do. It's like, I don't get mad at gay people. So why am I get mad at you dating outside of the race? Like, it's not my issue. It's not my... it's not my battle to fight who you date.
Yeah, you're right. I just think that society is in such like an uproar about it. And I just don't think it should be as important as it is.
Shouldn't
when
be.
We have like so many other issues as it relates to being black to deal with.
I think
that dating in itself is like a personal issue. I don't think it should be a societal issue. Like, it shouldn't be a thing that people are like trying to fight for. Like, no, you can't date this white man. What do you mean? Jordan Peele, for example, Jordan Peele dating a white woman. People, because he makes all of these pro-black movies, it's clear that he's dated some woman that supports that.
Well, and he mixed, so he had white.
Is he?
Yeah.
But still to him.
He's black.
Still to him, he did an interview where he was just like, black girls didn't like me growing up. I liked them, but they didn't fuck with me. And that is the thing to keep into consideration, you know? There are lots of black dudes and even dudes that I went to high school with that the black girls would be like...
Yeah, I get it, but we can't be holding on to trauma from being a kid. Like, that's...
But we're holding on to trauma from our parents.
Because that still affects us today. Laws are in place. It's systemic.
And it still may affect...
But a girl dissing you...
No, I'm saying...
Black girls didn't like me when I was 15?
No, I'm saying they didn't like me, meaning anytime you try... that can follow you into adulthood.
It can, but at some point you gotta be accountable and be like, so bitches still don't like me?
No, I'm saying like white women like you.
Yeah.
But I like black women. And when I try to talk to black women, they don't like me.
That's not all black women though. That's an ignorant.
But I'm talking about a person.
That's an ignorant mindset though.
It's going off of their experience.
Since the 8 chicks that I went to high school with didn't like me, I'm gonna only date another race.
It does. I don't know if he was just talking about high school, but Donald Glover said something similar too. Like, they thought I was weird. Like,
okay, me too, nigga. And
but he ain't trying to date you.
But I'm saying,
like, I'm just playing devil's advocate here. But it's like, he ain't trying to date you. Like,
but I just have an issue with people. Like, people 30 plus be talking about somebody they dated in high school. I'm like,
yeah, that's wild.
Man, you was 16.
Yeah, that's wild.
You're a child. Wild. Like, you really still carrying on that? And I know people do, but it's just a weird complex to understand this is what you're doing and why. Because back then, black women didn't want me. But that's not every black woman.
Yeah.
That's closed-minded. Now, to me, personally, I think you should be able to date because y'all are bad as hell in all shades. So I don't care either way, but to just be like, well, they ain't like me back then. Like, who liked anybody back then?
Yeah, I got made fun of all the time, actually. I had a big-ass head. Well, my head is still really big. But big-ass head, skinny-ass body, long-ass hair.
I do think it's a little weirder for black women to date white men.
What?
Yeah.
Speak on it.
I just feel like you just never really hear, well, I guess because I'm not in women's circles, but you don't really hear black women talk about white dudes like that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they like the cool white dude.
Yeah.
So it's just like, how do y'all get in that circle to where, A, he feel comfortable enough to think he can talk, you the type of black chick he can talk to, and you're comfortable enough to where you giving him that energy to proceed forward.
If you have good energy, you just have good energy. I don't think it's like white it's only or black only.
Yeah, but so like in your circles, what circles would you be in where you just meet white men?
You could be a bartender.
Yeah.
Like,
but would you do you take clients serious at bars?
I'm just saying, like, sometimes you hit it off with somebody. Whether it starts as a friendship and blooms into something else. It could be at work, it could be at school, like it could be through a mutual friend. Like, oh, this is my friend Jason, and you're like, oh.
But like, how many white friends you got?
I don't have many.
Me neither. That's what I'm saying. Like, so the odds of me meeting a bunch of white women.
Actually, well, you know, one thing I can say, I'm in the entertainment industry, especially as you dive more into film more than acting. Acting, you can kind of stay around people that but when it comes to film and like that, niggas that do lights and all, like, them white people. So I think there's so many different ways, especially in this industry, that you can meet people and wind up messing with different people.
I can definitely fucking.
I just think. Oh, did you say fucking? Look, I was having sex with a white girl when I was in college too. Yeah.
I did have sex with a white girl.
I've never had sex with anybody white. It's just I've had instances where almost have.
There was one white chick in college that I fell asleep on, and she was so bad. God damn it.
Fell asleep?
Out drunk.
Oh, okay.
It was so crazy because we didn't start drinking till like midnight, and I had an early morning class, and they didn't get there till like 2, and I'm still drinking, and I passed out.
Yeah. And
I was supposed to. Oh man. Hey boo. Let's get it back. She was bad too. That's one I might would have took home. Like, yo.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
My milk of magnesia.
He got jungle fever. She got jungle fever. They're in love. And on that note, you got anything else you got to say to the people?
No, real quick. Nicki Minaj did not apologize for the Rosa Parks comment. She said she had no idea she got a backlash for it, and she don't care enough to apologize for it. So, boom.
Wait, what did she say? It was
just basically something like,
you bitches sit down, Rosa. You bitches
get out the way or move to the back.
You bitches are standing up, ain't standing up, Rosa Parks.
Some shit like that. And people got outraged. Black History Month.
Is it wrong if I say I don't see nothing wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, people just mad for nothing.
I don't see.
That's a metaphor. That's what rappers do.
Yeah, I don't think she would, even if she did it and it was deemed bad, I don't think she did it with
can we be
malicious
honest?
intent.
Rosa Parks wasn't the only one that boycotted. She's just the face of it.
She wasn't the first. She was the face of it.
That's all I got. I just want to make sure we shout it out.
Yeah, just okay. Yeah, I didn't even know that was as big as it was. I heard it and I was like, oh, this shit is heat. I was like, yes, bitch. I didn't know it was a bad thing. Drop a tag with all that great shit.
Dope Tomorrow on all social media. Dope Tomorrow TV on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, do all the things you do on social media. Follow your boy. I am doing big things. Started my LLC. Ooh. Just got my official papers for that today. So
okay. We got to talk about that. And I go by the name of TK. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TeeKayY_31. TK on YouTube. I post skits every Wednesday, vlogs every Saturday. So make sure that you are checking in, tuning in, because I'm going to keep you entertained. Okay? Keep you entertained. I cut Bryson's hair. Lonnie cut
I saw that.
Yeah, that shit was a disaster.
I liked it.
Fucking kid. He faked the whole fucking time, acting like he was hurt. All he wanted was some goddamn gummy bears.
What happened when y'all was at the park and you wouldn't let him go to that ride or something?
When it was time to go?
Was it really time to go?
We had been there over an hour. Like, I was like, we can go to the park. I was working out as we were there. So everything he was playing on, I was like working out. I had my vest on and all that stuff. So then after like 30 minutes I worked out in the house, I was like, you can go ahead and play. He's playing. He's having a great time. They're like, the park is from 5 to 12. Kids, okay. Ages to 12 ages. There were little kids in there with their parents. So I'm like following him around everywhere. And then he's like starting to do the same thing. Then he wants to go play with the big kids. And I'm like, all right, cool. And they think he's cute, but it's like, you're 11 girl, don't pick my kid up. Where's your mom? Okay, everybody keep calm. And then it was just time to go. Like, the temperature started dropping. It was a nice ass day outside. It was like 5 o'clock. Like, I waited until 5 p.m. It was like 4:50 actually. And I was like, all right, it's time to go. And he was like, no, I'm gonna stay right here. And I was like, see, this is one thing I love about being around black people. They get it. When a kid cutting up, they'll come over and be like, you better get up.
Right.
You better. Because I already know what's happening. But I'm doing this thing where I'm like not popping him for shit. Like I'm just trying it out. Mm-hmm. So, because he is only about to be 3. So just trying the talking timeout. If you don't listen, you just go in timeout. If I have to say something more than 3 times, you're just going to go in timeout. Because, kids' attention span and all that stuff is low. And I don't want him to grow up and be scarred. Yeah. So I just picked him up and threw him over my shoulder.
Right.
And all that extra shit. As soon as we got out the park and we started walking, I started singing a song and acting like, he was like, "We leaving, mommy?" I was like, "Yep, we're leaving." He was like, "Okay, we going to the house?" "Yep, we're going to the house." "It's snack time?" "Yep, it's snack time. That's why I said we got to go." "Okay, can you put me down now?" He got over it. So the moral of that story is kids always get over it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like as easy as it takes them to freak the fuck out, as easy as they calm down. So that's what sparked the whole, I'm just not even about to waste my energy on that stuff. He's a kid I can raise my voice at and he'll freak the fuck out.
Oh yeah, mine the same way.
I put my hands on him. He don't like me mad at him at all. He's like, "Mommy, I'm so sorry. Please give me a hug. Please. You love me? I love you."
Oh.
And they just be like, "Get out my face. You just throwing shit at me 2 minutes ago." But you will see my child on my YouTube as well. He's the star of the show that acts like he can't be fired. He's like he's like the David Ruffin. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Right.
Ain't nobody coming to see me when he's around. But make sure y'all follow me on all of that great stuff. You'll see my information to my Facebook if you subscribe to my YouTube as well, because I have all of that stuff in the bio. Videos twice a week, and I'm almost monetized. So we about to be out here. The grind is real to get to that point. So y'all fuck with us. And that was episode 17.
That's right.
Back, forth. Hey, back, forth. Back, forth. I got to do the Jersey bricks. You done do beats? Hey, back, forth. Back, forth. I said back, forth. I said back, forth. Back, forth, doom. Back, forth, doom.